to show you how to get 2 coffee machines in Animal Hospital that's going to help you with your sanity and get you to high shifts. So let's get into it. All right, so this is Barney. He's going to come in at least 5 or 6 times. He's going to ask you if you could help him, and he needs coffee. So we got a full brew of coffee over here. You want to grab it. Make sure you take a couple sips. Before you give it to him, boom, give him the coffee. He said, "This tastes amazing. Thanks, friend." Okay, so Barney has returned again for the 2nd time. So all you got to do is make sure you have a full cup of coffee. You actually could take a couple sips if you want before you give it to him. That way you're not wasting sanity. Boom, you give it to him again. He says, "Coffee, just what I needed. You are the best. May I ask for a favor, friend? Can you keep this suitcase safe for a while?" He's going to ask you to keep a suitcase safe. You're going to take the suitcase. You're going to put it under the desk. So we got the suitcase. Boom, it's right down there. He says, "You are the best." And then he's going to leave. All right, so Barney is back again. He says, "My friend, I would love a coffee right now." So he wants another coffee. He says, "My friend, I need to ask you a favor. Could you use that camera to take a picture of me?" So you got to take a picture of him. He's going to ask you for, I think, a couple more favors after this. All right, and as you can see, he is an anomaly. So you were helping an anomaly. We don't know how he turned into an anomaly. So I guess in the next update, we'll find out. Once you take the picture, you got to talk to him again. So let's talk. You truly are a friend. Thanks for the photo. So Barney has returned. He says, "Hello, can I get a coffee?" All right, so the coffee is done. And like I said before, just make sure you take a couple sips before you give it to him. Boom, boom. And then we're gonna give it to him. He says, "This tastes amazing. Thanks, friend. I have been thinking. I want to ask you for a favor." He's asking you if you can get a scalpel. So you're gonna go into the emergency room and pick up the scalpel and give it to him. Grab the scalpel. We gotta bring it back to him. I don't know what Barney's up to. This guy is a shady character, but hey, we're gonna help him out because he's giving us that free coffee machine. So once you have it, you're gonna give it to him. He said, "Just what I need. Thanks, friend. Oh, I'm taking my suitcase with me. Bye, friend." So he's gonna take back his suitcase. So he took back the suitcase. He's gonna return one more time, and after this time, you should get the coffee machine. My dearest friend, something came up. So Barney is back again. I need you to let me hide with you for a bit. All right, so this is the final step. You have to let him hide with you. So you're gonna hold X or E. Okay, thank you so much, friend. I feel much safer now. So he's gonna come in here. All right, for the last step, you're gonna see the cops come in. So this duck right here is gonna come in. You'll be like, "Hello, I'm Officer Duckman. We are currently tracking a dangerous serial killer. This is his picture. Have you seen him?" All right, so we're gonna inspect this picture, and it's our boy Barney. So we're gonna put down the picture, and all you gotta do is, if you want to turn him in, you hold X. But if you don't want to turn him in, just shut the shutters. So we're gonna shut it. We're helping our boy Barney. Look at him. Oh my goodness, I did not know he turned into that. So we're gonna open back the shutters. All right, if you see anything suspicious, let me know. He's gonna leave. So after he leaves, Barney's gonna leave the office. He's gonna come back to the front. He's gonna say, "Thank you so much for hiding me. Take this suitcase as a token of my gratitude." So we get a suitcase. We're gonna accept the gift, and once you accept it, you have a new coffee machine. You received a new coffee machine. So now we have 2 coffee machines. It's gonna help you with your sanity. Keep that up and survive high shifts.